The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Poland against Belgium.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. So Jim, this feels like a lineup designed to counter threats out wide, is that it?
Yeah, you will in theory have the numerical advantage, Peter, on the wings. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge for the opposition to try to get past you. On the other hand, you're essentially inviting your opponents up the field. It's going to be a fine balancing act between letting your opponents have the ball and looking for opportunities to counter. But it can work really well. Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre and cleverness can do that.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he goes cross-field. That's a throw. Zanetti. Rijkaard. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That's going right the way across. Now he's off and running. Tomori. Now it's Beckham.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Bayer clears. Modric did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And this is Bale.
Oh, really well played.
His decent chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Belgium with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Still goalless at the moment. And it's Beckham. Threads one in. Played into space out wide. Tar is very much of the none-shall-pass school of defending. Modric. Back into the middle. Yamal. And Bardakcha. Frimpong. And Tomori. Beckham. Tomori. Well, that has not gone well. Now that looks a decent ball. Modric. Here comes the cross. Bardakcha getting this one clear. And it's Rijkaard. And this is Modric. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Beckham. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's a quick one. Costa Curta has it out wide and in space. Tar gets good distance on it. Look at the space here. Chance!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He thumps it clear. Big chance! And he's quick to get it clear again. Belgium are looking to go forward now. And he's intervened well there. Modric. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Batistuta. Ball driven towards the far post. Yamal. It's a really well-measured ball. Costa Curta. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action.
This
It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby
And that's the
member
start of
staff.
another 45 minutes. So neither side has yet broken through. It's Bale! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Bale brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Tomori. Rodri. And it's Frimpong. And he's had it nicked away. Rijkaard. Koundé. And here's Batistuta. Modric. Ambitious ball here. And that is expertly dealt with. Frimpong. Now Costa Curta. Chooses to go crossfield. Beckham. Beckham tries making a foray down the right. There will be a throw-in. Out towards the flank. Nice control. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Modric. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And it's Modric. Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Modric is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Yamal. Costa Curta. Now it's Batistuta. Koundé. And Zanetti. Rodri. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Beckham. Costa Curta.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for a runner. Oh, that's well spotted. Beckham knocks it into space. Pass is just off target.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Stood up well to him there.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Poland really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Kunde cuts it out. Now it's Bale. Now he's got space here, and he's had a chance! It's in! Finally the breakthrough!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Substitution for Poland, number 42.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 23.
Belgium have fired themselves in front.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Number 21, Ibrahimovic. Number 10.
Bellingham.
Substitutions taking place.
Bellingham with the delivery. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Belgium are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared away. Corner number 2 then. Tar can get it clear. Time and again they are repelled.
There will be 3 minutes
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Chance, surely! Yes! Up by 3. They have... And the referee brings it to a close. Belgium just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick and... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and
The
welcome
fans
to
have pulled out all
today's
the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
Gives it back. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Van Basten. Out for a throw. Costa Curta, and he's whipped it across. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Osimhen. Short changes him with that pass. Yamal. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Threads one in. Antonio. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Now it's Yamal. Park Ji-sung. Zanetti gets it away. It's a promising position. Nicely shaped cross. And he's taking no chances there. That's rather hopeful. Oh, bang on target. Rijkaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Van Basten. Zanetti. Oh, good ball. Shot at goal! Goal! Belgium! Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Belgium have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, he's burst, and the shot! It's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Belgium are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Seedorf. Out to the left it goes. And he's gone backward here. Played out to the left flank. Ball driven towards the far post. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And this is Van Basten. And he's managed to... And a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Substitution on the field. Number 6. Coming on to replace him.
So time for change.
Number
And
9.
this one has been on the cards
Van
for a little
Nistelrooy.
while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Belgium find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
It's Lewandowski! And somehow he kept it out.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? He's found some space. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, there's the clearance. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he's being shifted off it.
This is the time you need that pace.
He has found the way through. Zanetti, he's got full. No mistake. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Belgium are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Van Nistelrooy! Now, who's going to be first to this? And Park Ji-sung! Oh, terrific save.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
That has not gone well. That's a shade optimistic. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Belgium really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Belgium have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Here we go again then. Modric, lovely ball and a real chance now. Zanetti, the man synonymous with solidity. Osimhen has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a chance! Against the crossbar. Zanetti clears. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Can he get on the end of this? Crossed into the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Zanetti at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Just eases him off the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Now this could be a chance. Yamal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And this is Modric. Now and the shot! It's fallen loose again. Modric! And the keeper couldn't hold it. They've done it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
After 60 minutes
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Almost an hour gone. And it's Van Basten. Now it's Osimhen. Good ball, good take. Lewandowski, spread it left. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Well, nicely intercepted.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Park Ji-sung. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Serginho's cross. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Lahm. He's in plenty of space here. And that has been cleared. Koundé with the clearance. They want to be quick to recover this. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's well spotted. Serginho. Park Ji-sung. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Robertson. Great vision. The chance, surely! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Seedorf. Lahm making good progress on the right-hand side. And he's had it nicked away.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Robert Lewandowski. Number 11,
And here's Çalhanoğlu.
Number 4,
Lahm has it in a
Modric.
wide position. Aimed in towards the centre.
Number 18,
It's a decent clearance.
Filippo Inzaghi. Number
And here's the
7,
chance!
Çalhanoğlu. Number
Rising over the
48,
bar.
Çalhanoğlu clearly can't believe
Substitution
he
in
didn't put that
progress.
away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Lahm spots it and intercepts. Drives it in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And that has left him in a heap. Zanetti. And it's Modric. He's through here. He's on it. Can he get away? Played in by Robertson. And here's Bale. It's Bale! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
There's the header. Outstanding save to keep that out. Bale gets a foot in here. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Çalhanoğlu tries to play it through. That is ended up in no man's land. Modric, passing is crisp and sharp. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from
added
him.
minutes has been
Time
indicated.
added on will be 2 minutes. Çalhanoğlu providing an outlet on that flank. Up he goes! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Lahm cuts it out. And that's that. Belgium pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness. This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness.
Hello,
Win
everybody,
today,
and welcome
and
to
they will
today's
be
match.
up there amongst the elite. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Belgium come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. He has found the way through. He's in a great position here. Van Basten! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, there's the clearance. Bellingham did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And this is Bebeto. Adams gets good distance on it. Showing good feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Bebeto might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his...
Great chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Van Basten actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. Tar is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Neither side yet able to find the net. Bellingham. Rijkaard. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Mohamed Salah, over to the other side. And he's intervened well there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Cleared without hesitation. Out of play for a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Rijkaard. Gusto gets across to intercept that. And here's Eze. Always onto this. Zanetti. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Eze going face to face with his great rival. Cleared away. Liverpool have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. Belgium are looking to go forward now. Threads one in. Oh, delightful ball. And that has been cleared. It's a pretty loose pass. Zanetti. Looking for options for movement. Tries a shot!
Belgium have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, some tackle that. That's a shade optimistic. Good ball over the top. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, quality clearly deserted him. And a chance! Superb goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little...
Can he finish? And he's following up. It's there. They are really purring here, and they have extended. And the first half is done. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, 2-0. You're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further.
And a quick
I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Belgium go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Mohamed Salah. Number 4, Bebeto.
Here we go again then.
Eze. Coming on the field.
And he has been fouled there. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked.
Number 11, Alvarez.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
David Villa. Ambitious ball here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well-timed, excellent interception. Gusto. Now it's Villa. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Zanetti, the man that is tenacity personified. Vitz. Now it's Villa. Some resolute defending there.
Villa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's the chance to counter. That's good running with the ball. Liverpool can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that pass isn't the best. And it's Wirtz. Probing pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that's been won straight back. Bayer clears.
The attendance for
It's
this
a good
match
ball out
was
wide.
28,599.
Hoisted in.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Koundé's cross. Oh, smashing header! And he's quick to get it clear again. Alvarez. Now it's Rashford. Has a shot! And he's gone searching crossfield. And he cuts out the supply. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Villa. Played into space. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, nicely intercepted. Alvarez. Now it's Villa. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Clipped into space. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Adams. And Koundé. Adams does well to get it back. Now he's got space here. Oh, delightful ball. Now that's well seen too. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Stood up well to him there. Bellingham. Zanetti. Not the most accurate pass.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Alvarez. Played out to the right. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Wirtz. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Nicked it back promptly, played through into space. He's picked his way through, knocks it into space. He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Alexander-Arnold. And that's that. Belgium have done it. A promotion sealed with a win.